Texas Rangers acquire Mackenzie Gore, giving up 5 prospects, 5 of their top 20 prospects in their system, even though none of the prospects are in the top 100. So Mackenzie Gore, he's been a name on the trade block all off season long, and now comes to fruition where he's traded to Texas. And this Texas Ranger team, they really solidified the front end of their rotation. You got Jacob deGrom, Nathan Eovaldi, and now you have Mackenzie Gore to the mix. So Mackenzie Gore, they trade him away with Washington, and they get infielder Gavin Feen, Devin Fitzgerald, pitcher Alejandro Rosario, first baseman Albimac Ortiz, and outfielder Yuri Cabrera. So like I said, 5 top 20 prospects in the Texas Rangers system, but none of these guys are top 100 in baseball. And in terms of fantasy baseball, this definitely boosts up Mackenzie's Gore value. Going with Texas Ranger team that's retooled a little bit this offseason, I think they could be a decent team. And also getting out of a tough NL East with good teams like the Philadelphia Phillies, Atlanta Braves, and New York Mets, where those teams obviously some of the better teams in the National League. So in terms of fantasy baseball, he's someone in Mackenzie Gore I would take anywhere from that 8th to the 12th round range. Last season, 159 and 2/3, 5-15 record, 185 Ks, a 4.17 ERA, 1.35 WHIP, and 14 quality starts for Mackenzie Gore. So obviously he was a big time prospect, Gore, in the Juan Soto deal a few seasons ago. After the Nats traded him to the Padres, and now he's traded here to the Texas Rangers. And for Washington, still rebuilding. Like I said, a very tough division where the last couple seasons they either been in 4th or 5th place in the NL East as this Washington national team. And now, once again, they get a ton of prospects, even though, like I said, none of these guys are top 100, but still could be decent major leaguers, some of these players. So with the Nationals still rebuilding, and they get a lot, in Texas needing a starter under control like Mackenzie Gore to fit into that number 3 spot in the rotation, I think it's a good move for both teams. So Mackenzie Gore traded to the Texas Rangers. We'll see if he can have a good season with his new team and boost up his fantasy value entering the 2026 season.